Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how you can celebrate 420 here in Grand Theft Auto Online. So that's right, Rockstar over the last couple of weeks and months have been doing some really fun mini holiday events. Like on April Fool's Day, they actually added snowfall into the world, and now for the week and day of 420, Rockstar have done some fun things in Grand Theft Auto Online to help you celebrate as well. And there's a couple of other things you can do that they didn't include or even mention on the Newswire post to help get involved in this day as well. So the first thing that you can do to get into the spirit of 420 is save on Benny's custom vehicle upgrades. Rockstar says roll on down to Benny's this week for a hydraulic overhaul on a ream of lowriders and enjoy mates rates on all custom vehicle upgrades. In fact, you can get 70% off of upgrading the following vehicles at Benny's Original Motorwork: the Bravado Banshee, which turns into the 900R, the Albany Buccaneer, the Vappuccino, the Principe Diablos, the Pfister Comet Retro, the Anis LG RH8, the Willard Faction, the Pegassi FCR 1000, the Pro Genitali GTB, the Declasse Moonbeam, Truffade Nero, Albany Primo, Declasse Sabre Turbo, Vapid Slam Van, Debauchy Spectre, Karen Sultan, the Declasse Tornado, the Dundreary Virgo Classic, and the Declasse Voodoo. And so to help get me in the spirit, that's exactly what I did as well, and I wanted to recreate the exact same car that Rockstar had actually posted on their Newswire page. It was this green Spectre custom. It had the Haze livery on there. It had some customized wheels, and it had the green tire smoke on there too. And the reason we decided to do that is because not only do you get 70% off of Benny's vehicle upgrades, but you're also getting 50% off green tire smoke as well. So this was my final outcome right here. I tried to recreate it as closely as possible, even down to the green tire smoke. So that's something you can do and have some fun with. And I also recommend that if you can get a group of friends together, try and start like a car show or something like that. Definitely do like a 420 inspired car show, lots of greens, yellows, reds, tire smokes. Go with like a Benny's theme, like the lowriders and the custom vehicles. That could actually be a really cool show. Now, Rockstar says when you're done customizing your vehicle at Benny's, feel free to indulge in a wealth of other bonuses and discounts, with plant-based stock selling for an all-time high, extra green for completing all contact missions, and more. And that's the next thing you can do. You can get double rewards on contact missions, from Simeon to Ron to Lamar, Trevor, Gerald, Martin Madrazo, and even Lester. Rockstar says answer your iFruit this week or place a few calls, as all contact missions are paying out 2 times money in RP all week long. And once you've successfully completed any contact mission, you can replay it by putting up the pause menu and heading to online, then jobs, Rockstar created, and then missions. Now, Rockstar also says seeing green. If you're looking for lucrative opportunities that straddle legal gray areas, look no further. Bikers can earn double cash on all weed business sales this week, while all biker business resupplies are half off through April 22nd. So what's great about this is this, of course, is lasting throughout the entire week. It is not something that is only here today on April 20th. And Rockstar says, in a state as laid back as Los Santos, you're sure to do gangbusters. Just remember to keep an eye out for the federales and your fellow kingpins alike. So if you have not got started on the biker business, this is definitely something you're going to want to dive into, especially the weed business this week. You're going to make an absolute killing doing this sort of stuff. There's also some great unlocks this week as well to get you into the spirit. Rockstar says get the Bravado stylized and Anis JPN tees and white graphic smoking jacket. Players who jump into Grand Theft Auto Online anytime this week can add the white graphic smoking jacket as well as the Bravado stylized and Anis JPN tees to their wardrobe at no extra cost. And you guys can see what they look like right there. That's another thing that you can do as well. Dress your character up in a I guess 420 attire. I'm not sure what that would be. A smoking jacket would be a great start. Maybe other colors like green, yellows, and reds would be a nice addition too. And what's great about all three of those items is if you're logging on today, you can get them. But again, you can have all week, April 22nd, in order to get all of the items. So that's pretty cool. There's also a couple of other discounts as well, like 50% off of weed businesses, upgrades, and supplies, which is quite nice. So if you haven't even started your weed business, you can do so for half off, which is pretty cool, as well as discounts on the Overflawed Tyrant, Pegasus Intorno, Ocelot Ardent, and Mammoth Hydra. And if for whatever reason you want to take your celebration to the skies, if you're a Twitch Prime member, you can get 80% off of the Buckingham Luxor and the Buckingham Luxor Deluxe. Now, a couple of other things you can do this week. The first is take your free spin at the Lucky Wheel and try and win this 420 version of the Ocelot Pariah. There's nothing really special about it. Rockstar have just put this green and yellow paint job on there, but the Pariah is one of the best sports cars in the game, and you have until April 22nd in order to spin the Lucky Wheel and win this. Rockstar says if you haven't stopped by the Diamond Casino and Resort lately, there's no better time to give the Lucky Wheel a whirl for the opportunity to win cash prizes, RP, clothing, accessories, and more. And this week's top prize is a speedy customized Ocelot Pariah wrapped in the white pointed stripes livery for extra panache. And a couple of other things you can do that Rockstar just didn't mention on the Newswire. I'm kind of surprised about this one. This is the High Flyer Parachute Bag. So the High Flyer Parachute Bag takes a little bit of explaining. It was given away during a special event weekend back in 2014. So from August 22nd to the 24th in 2014, if you played in an event weekend playlist, you would end up getting a special High Flyer Parachute Bag. So it really is one of the rarest items in Grand Theft Auto Online, and it also has a very distinct 420 vibe to it. I mean, the parachute bag itself is obviously green and yellow. It almost has this like fun weed livery on there. It has the words High Flyer on the back. So the fact that Rockstar added this and they've never made it available again is pretty special. On that Newswire, Rockstar said, exclusively unlockable this weekend, High Flyer Parachute Bag. This weekend only, you can pick up the exclusive High Flyer Parachute Bag seen in the flyer above for the skydiver who truly enjoys getting lifted. All you have to do is complete the Flight School event playlist and then head to Ammunition, and the High Flyer Parachute Bag will be available free of charge, and once purchased, you can equip it from your inventory in the interaction menu. And to this day, I don't think this item has ever been available again. So if you're an old school player like myself, swing on by the Ammunition store and you'll be able to grab this parachute bag. Not only is it incredibly rare, and you'll get a lot of comments about it, but it definitely looks perfect for this event weekend. You could also just go back to your apartment or any of your other properties and take a hit from the bong. And maybe the reason Rockstar mentioned this is because I'm sure people do this on a daily basis anyways, but also it doesn't cost you anything and doesn't really provide you anything all that special. But if you, for whatever reason, wanted to get into the mood, just simply head back to your apartment and you can take a couple of hits from the bong and then go outside and the world is pretty psychedelic. Now, the only other thing that Rockstar mentioned was going on as they were celebrating 420 this week is a little post at the very bottom of the Newswire. People have been asking me about it. They said, look out for more details in the coming weeks on future updates to GTA Online, and head over to the Social Club events page for all the latest special events, bonuses, and discounts. This is nothing new. Rockstar have had this on their last couple of Newswire pages for like months now. I'm hoping we get some information on what's coming up next soon, but for now, just enjoy this fun week where Rockstar is celebrating 420 here in GTA Online, and you can enjoy it for about the next 2 or 3 days as well. But anyways, that is all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. How are you celebrating 420, either in real life or in GTA Online? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.